I've already pushed the button.
Which button did you press?
The only button I could press.
Belly button.
I can't say. But it was a sad, sad button.
Alrighty. Quiet on the set.
All right. Quiet on the set. You're listening to WRFB Radio Free Britannia. Coming to you live from Deltona, Florida. With two idiots misinterpreting the news so you don't have to. Lunch with Laz and Jack.
Greetings, everybody. This is Les.
And this is Jack. Welcome to another glorious edition of Lunch with Laz and Jack, where we interpret the shroud of the Avatar news so you don't have to do anything other than question your own personal life choices and ours, because they deserve to be questioned like all things in life.
That's right. Highly questionable.
I question
Very
them every day.
questionable. And today is Go, Laz.
Welcome to today's show. It is Thursday, June 20th, 2024, here inside and outside Shot of the Avatar. And you know the drill! Exclamation, I love free shit. Pound the bootay on Jackstream and exclamation, bundle me on both streams for a chance to win streamer bundles.
No, it's just pound bootay, not pound the bootay.
Yes, just pound bootay.
You might confuse people.
I don't know. I think you should change it to pound the bootay.
Yeah, I can. I just have to close and reopen it. And there's already like 4 people in it. So
yeah, that's fine. They know what they got to pound. They know.
Yes.
One of those strange but necessary things. So, Jack, how's your adventures been going out there in the world lately?
Well, so last night I was at a soccer game for.
Oh, that's right. You actually went out last night.
Yeah. The Austin versus, I think it was LA. and it was a 1-1 game. LA should have fucking won easily. If they had better shit. Yeah, US soccer, which is
Yeah, Austin
I
versus
I
LA.
think
You tell us which one you think it is, Kendra.
and so I was invited to go by a company, so I was hanging out in the suite with them, and doing some socializing, things like that. And but they gave
Free
me a
food and drinks.
$75 Uber credit. Yeah, they gave me a $75 Uber credit, but I would still end up paying like $120 to Uber for my house. So I just paid for parking, and $64 parking with a $27 service fee.
A service fee
for that
on
thing.
parking?
Yeah.
The
So I
fuck?
ended up paying like $93 for parking. It's like, holy
They
fuck.
come out and wash your car or something. I mean,
No.
what would they service?
I just got to park less than 5 miles to the stadium.
Oh, that's just ridiculous. A service fee for parking.
No, a massive service fee for parking, and the fact that it was $64. No, they did not park the car for me either.
That's ridiculous.
So, yeah.
That's
It's fucking
probably
absolutely ridiculous.
It sounds like it was probably more than the fucking ticket was worth.
Well, since I was in a suite, technically, no, the suite would have been much more expensive.
Well, yeah.
But like, if I had just chosen to go to the game itself, I think the tickets are like $55, which is also a price I'm not going to pay for to watch any kind of sport.
Did you at least get to drink all you want and eat all you want inside that
well,
suite?
Lomir, how much alcohol do you think I consume in a year?
I have no idea.
None.
A lot.
So far this year, I've had 1 beer.
Well, you gotta drink other things other than alcohol in that suite.
I did drink the one beer last night, and they did not have Diet Dr. Pepper, but they had Diet Coke, so I drank several Diet Cokes.
Questions out there are: did they park your car for you? Did they charge the battery, rotate the tires? Did they give you a handy while you were at it and a happy ending?
What kind of place doesn't have Dr. Pepper, let alone Diet Dr. Pepper? Come on, what's this world coming to?
And let's just say, like, at half, Austin was up 1-0. The LA team dominated the second half. And there was no possibility of Austin scoring in the second half unless it was sheer dumb luck. They were playing such a defensive game, it was ridiculous. But yeah.
Here comes the rain in Florida.
Oh yeah, well it's about to start raining here too. So
let's take a look at what the weather looks like and how long this crap's gonna last.
Yes.
For me, it looks like it's just gonna be a quickie. Oh yeah, just a little shower passing over the top, but for Jack,
you need a quick laugh.
Yeah, same thing. You just got random showers like I do. Nothing major, but to the west of you, it's pissing down, and to the south of you, it's pissing down.
No, you're looking at the radar for me?
Yeah, looking at the country radar. Yeah, I get,
What do you spike Dr. Pepper with, Jack? If you're going to spike it?
Well, absolutely.
Rum and
Everclear, man. Come on, you're in Texas.
Rum and vodka. That's what I
Yes,
usually add
and
when I drink.
You can
eh,
put vodka in
Dr.
just
Pepper.
about anything.
Mm.
Just vodka and
No.
a little rum.
One or the
Well, you
other.
remember
You don't mix.
the bottle of Jack crafted by Jack that shit, what's his name? Gix gave me.
Oh,
The master brewer Jack.
sometimes I
Or
use sometimes I use marshmallow flavored vodka.
yeah, no. Yeah. No.
Try
So,
it
so
sometime.
Dyson, I have a horror story from a kid with big red puke, and let's just say it tasted the same going up and as it did going down, and the smell in the Texas heat inside of a car was something
Oh,
you could
geez.
not get out. Yeah. So that was the last time I drank Big Red, and I think I was like 5 or something like that. I got car sick.
Big Red. I don't know what Big Red is. Hold on. What is Big Red?
Oh,
Is it like a
yeah.
watermelon?
That's a
And
soda.
Maynard's like, "Hey, I drink." Yeah, it's I want to say it's like a cotton candy kind of flavor or something like
No,
that. It's yeah.
could be a watermelon flavor.
Caffeinated, carbonated, and sickly sweet.
Yes.
Were you drinking that Big Red while you're in the car, Jack?
I was a kid, so someone else was driving, and I got car sick
Yeah,
while
I know.
drinking it,
I know.
and just hurled the entire
Drink,
contents of it.
drinking while you're in a car might be different from when you're sitting at home drinking. Because if you're in a
Like I
car,
said,
when you're in a
it
car,
tasted the same going down and coming up.
yeah, but the coming up might not happen if you're in a car.
Well, yeah,
I
that
mean,
probably wouldn't have happened,
yeah,
but yes. But the fact that after that, even with all the windows down and everything else, you could still smell the Big Red for days after that.
oh yeah, that usually happens
Yeah.
when you puke.
So it's often
Yes.
thought to be bubble gum. Its flavor is a combination of lemon and orange oils topped up by a pure vanilla that offers a creamy aftertaste.
Careful, you're gonna make
Yeah.
him puke.
No.
Yeah.
No, I'm not going to puke from that description. No.
Oh, oh, oh.
And Dyson's like, yeah, I also hurled Big Red. Of course, I was eating chips and salsa, so Big Red and those contents coming back up. Yeah.
I never had Big Red.
Yeah, well, go to your local convenience store and see if they have any.
Yeah, I don't think I want to drink it now since I drink Dr. Pepper.
And you're hearing just stories of it coming up and going down. Oh man.
We used to never hear stories of Dr. Pepper coming back up.
Hey, you know what hasn't been updated recently?
What is that?
UA server patch notes.
Oh yeah,
Still haven't been updated.
been a year. Yes.
Yeah. And Askadev hasn't been updated since June 3rd. But that was after the last stream, so need another stream for that. Do we have any fun upcoming events besides release 127 next week? Dun 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 dun.
Not that we know of. But where do you want to start today's news?
Well,
I'll let you take pick of.
let's go. I think there's several. Let's actually go with the as designed.
As designed. Oh yes, good one. Because I know.
This is one where you will be questioning your own sanity. Because the chest with gold bands full of silver is clipping through the ground.
As designed.
The chest with gold bands full of silver clips through any surface it is placed on, cutting off some of the spilled coins. I traced placing it on different ground surfaces and floors and homes, resized and rotated different directions with the same results. Here's some screenshots. Which we have to open up manually. Dun dun dun. So you have the 4 circles, and then you have them underneath the surface. It is technically as designed. No, it's not technically as designed. It's designed with those coins on the surface, right? Not beneath the surface. The coins do angle and the spillage is an arc. If we were to adjust the coins so they were not under any surface at the outline, then the coins would be floating. A new mesh for the coins would need to be made to adjust this and make the chest more applicable to resting on things that do not lend to coins being semi-covered in spots. I can add this to the list of enhancements to make, though it would not be in our bug queue. And Mickle Rain's like, understood, but it does look silly with broken coins sprinkled around the edges. It's not a big fucking deal, but the answer of it's technically as designed is not accurate.
Well, I don't know. Let's hop over the fence here and take a look. You have all these coins here. Any of these? These don't do that, do they?
Pile. I don't believe so. Okay, get back here.
These don't seem to do that. These all seem to.
All be one level. But if we go to the Crown store and go to the chest with coins, home decorations, and let's go find the. It doesn't really matter. I don't think it really matters which coin we actually do.
Well, which one is he complaining about
to,
here? This is the silver, gold bands with silver. So we'll pick that one.
Gold bands full of silver. So if you actually look at it, and you actually have to bring up that image where you're rotating shit around.
Yeah.
It looks like it's all on one level.
It does.
So there should be no clipping.
Well, if you turn it up, so you look at the bottom, the coins actually disappear, which is really interesting.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I mean, that's Shroud Math development.
And it does seem, if you put it level, that the coins are actually on an arc, which is odd enough.
Yeah.
Why did they disappear when you flip it up, though, is a really interesting conundrum. Why, when we flip to the bottom, did the coins actually disappear?
Because they're weird.
Yeah, that's let's check the other ones. Did the other ones do the same thing?
Yeah.
They all do the same thing, it seems. That's odd. They don't exist in the upside down plane.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, hey, Shroud Math.
Yeah.
I mean, it's one where it's like, yeah, it's like, yes, that would take an artist to fix that mesh. The other things, like redesigning a bunch of things, no. Because all they did was change the coin color. But hey, it's not showing the negative plane.
Yeah, odd. Hey,
Yeah.
I sold a horse.
So
And somebody bought some
that is weird.
crowns.
That like, so if you like tilt it on the axis, and some of the coins do disappear when you actually get to a level. So it's like they're. It's like where. Like, why? I, I I can't answer questions related to this development process. I don't think anybody can answer questions related to
As
this development
designed.
process.
It's because we have no
Yeah.
answer. Shroud of the half-assed.
It's as designed, partially working.
Because I don't have a real answer for you.
And Maynard saying check Discord for something. I believe he PM'd you. Yeah. Why is it when I flip the bird, my finger is Crockett image on one side? What? Crockett image? What is Crockett image?
No, it's Dr. Pepper memes.
Yes. But that was from Count de Monet, not from Maynard. Or did he send you more?
I have nothing from Maynard.
Okay. Just Diet Dr. Pepper memes.
That's all
That's
I
what he
see.
wanted you to check in Discord?
Unless you
Maynard, you could
forgot to
always
do
unmute your
something.
microphone and tell us.
Now he's typing.
Boobs. He did all that just to type boobs? Yes,
yeah,
we
of
can
course we
see
can see
the
it.
picture of Big Red. Maynard's chugging a Big Red, and pretty soon there'll be like a much wider pile of it as he is throwing it up.
Well, he says
Yes.
that's all he drinks. He drinks Big Red.
Yeah. Okay, where are we going to next?
I don't know. I think As Design takes it for today. I think we should call it quits and call it a day now.
Yeah, it's as designed.
And talk about some Aether potions.
Vulcan Jedi wants more Ether potion versions.
More.
I think it'd be interesting to have Ether potions versions of Wolf Speed and Haste. Maybe an Ether Poison or two. Even an Ether Cat's Grace would be fun. And I don't see any reason why they can't be more. They couldn't be more expensive to make if needed to keep things balanced. In order to make an Ether potion, you already have to have 120 alchemy. Can you think of any other skills that you actually need 120 for, Laz?
Yes.
Other
Smelting.
than the crafting of ether stuff?
Melting.
Well, that's the hardened flask that is used for ether potions.
Oh, okay. As I have
Anything else unrelated to ether potions?
Yes,
require 120.
that is actually the one that I've got sitting here that requires the 120 that I can't put it in, the empty hardened flask.
Yeah.
So in order to help with my alchemy, I also need 120 smelting to get this stupid
Correct.
hardened flask into
'Cause
my
Yeah. So the empty flask hardened requires 120 smelting in order to make a glass. the the fun part about that is, do you have any ether potions?
No, I don't use
Oh,
potions.
you do not. Well, I mean, I got the drop. Let's see if I can actually give this one to you. Nope, it will not let me trade it to you. I'm
Why
sorry,
not?
dude. The only ether, it, I tried to drag it into the trade window and it says nothing.
Is it green?
No,
So what are you trying to trade?
from my recipe book.
Oh, I got you. Yeah, no, because I don't have the
Yeah.
skill.
Well, it should have allowed me to put it in the trade window if it was reteachable, but it doesn't say that it's reteachable.
Yeah.
But the only one I have is the potion of stalking cat, which is the one that's not actually listed on Soda Wiki. So I actually had to go out and craft it.
I don't know. What is my
And considering-
smelting? Yeah, I just got a basic GM, basic 100 and all of them. I
Yeah.
never thought to.
Now,
There you go.
so since I did craft this, and the fact that it requires 120 skill, something that only drops off of big cats, so cat claws, the ether infusion, this is extremely underwhelming to me. Plus 2.5% Ren damage for 2 hours, plus 2.5 sneak attack boost for 2 hours.
Yeah, and see that was another thing, and this is where the new changes need to be fixed, because let's go to the recipe book under cooking, catgut goulash.
Oh, okay. Yes. The big cat carcass, jar of vegetable stock, the onion, lemon, and pepper.
Yeah, see, catgut goulash did not usually require, back in the day, a big cat,
cat
carcass. Okay, and as soon
It
as
was
they
just a
did that,
cat. Yeah.
yeah, it wasn't even, it was cat gut, I think, not even cat carcass. And there
Oh,
was
okay.
something else back in the day. Yeah, let's see if Soda Wiki has it. But I used to make that all the time until they changed it. But I'm not going to start fucking hunting big cats.
Yeah.
What is the actual full name of that? YOLO. Let's see if they updated the recipe. Yeah, apparently they updated it here.
Yeah. Open up a shop for declawing cats. But yeah, so I actually made that ether potion to figure out what the hell it was, because I already had the 120 alchemy. I just didn't have the 120 smelting, because why would anybody ever need 120 smelting? And it was like 90 something. I've got it up to 107. Like, but yeah.
Yeah, but that annoyed the living daylights out of me when they did that.
Yeah.
And yeah, my alchemy is actually
Shot net.
120 as well,
Yeah.
because I got that up there, I guess, just to do other stuff like that. But
In case they ever actually released something that required 120 skill,
yes,
which they eventually did with the ether potions, but then they have that requirement of, hey, so I had to get my bottles from elsewhere because I didn't have the skill. But yeah, no vendor in any of the towns I went to actually had the hardened bottles for sale either. I
Yeah,
was sad.
kill 100 cats, get one claw. Yeah, which
Yeah.
is another stupid thing. Chandra, I don't get what you're saying. Can it be in Journey's End someone sells one bread for more than 100,000 gold?
Hey, I sell a scroll for 1,000,000,000 gold to support NBN, so that way I can give half of that gold to Laz.
Yeah,
Uh,
somebody come buy that scroll.
uh, duh, duh, duh.
Just normal bread that can be, yeah. I've seen some stupid pricing on stuff, and again, as some people are stuck on old prices. Nobody seems to like to keep up on how prices fluctuate in and out of this game. And I recently made a purchase of a whole bunch of dragon haunches. And at one point, dragon haunch was selling for like 6,000 a haunch. Now it's down to like 100 something, 200 per haunch, and I still refuse to pay that much. Let me see what it's listed for in the price guide. Dragon haunch. Yeah, selling for 200 gold each. And I had somebody who was offering a whole bunch of them, hadn't played in years, and he wanted some stupid number from what he remembered. I says, dude, it's not worth that price anymore. And I refuse to even pay the price people are asking for it. So I bought a whole bunch at like, little over 100 apiece. Supply versus demand. Yeah, the problem is that, it just doesn't quite work like that. Some things are still stupidly priced. If you go out there are still people who have like, rings of cat grace for 100,000 when they're like, less than 10,000 on a lot of other people. But, you know what time it is? Time for us to stop and pull a giveaway.
It is that time. Let's go over to the Moobot. Let's click on that
Moo.
and that, and then sit there and say,
7
"Hey,
people
Baird,
entered.
where
And
is a
Lomir.
Baird? Do you see a Baird on the lot right now?
Who?
Oh, he's sitting on the gnome.
Oh, yeah, I was going to say.
Conjurer
He's
was
right here.
victorious on my side.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I had to
Speaking
look
of
for
which,
him, man.
yeah, no.
Who's hiding? The gnome on the gnome.
Lomir, you're going to love this. Because you haven't been around. So these
Why
are
are
the
you
two.
canceling the trade?
Huh?
Ah,
I can't trade with
Oh.
a Baird.
I owe you those other two from the last couple days, so there you go. There's 3 of them.
cool. Thank you.
How is he auto? This is like auto canceling. Because there's no way this trade window is coming up on his screen.
No, I opened the trade window with them.
Oh, you already did. Okay.
No, I just did. I was trading with Lomir. You were hitting the wrong thing probably.
No, Herbert Taraxacum trade, and it's start, and you cannot trade. Oh, he's already in another trade.
Oh,
That's
well,
the first time that's come up.
Yeah, that would be.
No. So here's my log of shit where you can see only one other trade window has been started. Yeah, expend that. I think he's hammering the escape key. Right?
Oh yeah, those were canceled. Those weren't. Yeah.
Well, but like on my screen, the window hadn't even come up before it's canceled.
No trade for you.
So, yeah, no trade for you, Conjurer. You're gonna have to come manually open up that trade window for me.
All right, you
Yeah,
want to
but
get
still-
back to the
still just
topic on hand?
automatically do it. Well, so the other request for other poison resistant potion, please. There are some places in game with absolutely insane poison strength. And yes, that would be cool. There's a potion called the Vial of Distilled Ether that, if I recall, it gives a plus 200 focus for 5 minutes. I think it drops off of Ether Dragons and Liches. Da, 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 da. Then after that, I'm not sure if it drops off of Ether Corpians. As far as I can tell, it's a rare drop. I think I've about 15 after killing hundreds of Ether creatures over the years. Anyhow, maybe the Vial of Distilled Ether could be used in recipes to make some new potions and other new items. For example, Cure Poison Potion and Vial of Distilled Ether equals poison resistance. Ring of the Cuddlekin and Vial of Distilled Ether equal a Ring of Ether. Jump and resistance to Ether creatures turns Avatar skin the color of Ether creatures. Smelling Salts and Vial of Distilled Ether. Ether Smelling Salt. Plus 20 stun resist for 1 minute with 5-minute cooldown to avoid constant use. What?
He's
Bucket of
making
water
shit up.
and yeah, those timings for the actual cost compared to everything else are way out of whack. Bucket of water and Vial of Distilled Ether. Bucket of ether. Pouring this on oneself gives plus 10 magic resist for 1 minute. Not worth it with the amount of farming that's required for these things. If something like this, the distilled ether drop rate would have to be increased dramatically. It seems too rare now to make it viable as a crafting component. But I don't see a whole lot of people using like a 1 minute or a 5-minute buff.
Yeah, I mean, I don't use 3 to
Because
5 or 7 day
in
buffs.
combat, where does that potion have to be for you to use it?
On your bar?
On your hotbar.
Yeah.
Yes.
Conjurer, what are you doing here?
Yes.
Why are you opening a trade? You got something for me?
He's probably trying to trade with me, but nope. Conjurer should be trading with me, but he can't. But yes, we need more potions. We need more things. But why is it that the only crafting skill that requires 120 anything is actually related to alchemy?
God, man.
You gotta stand closer to Jack. You can't trade from over there. Go in between me and Jack, and then you can open a trade window.
No, I can actually trade from him there.
He says he can't trade with you. Doesn't give the
Now I
option.
can trade with him.
There
Now
you
I
go.
can trade with him. Remember, I was standing next to him before, so maybe
Oh, I
it has
know,
something
I
to do
know.
with sitting on the gnome. Is it related to sitting on the gnome to where you can't open a trade window? But no, he had a trade window with someone else open. I don't know. Now he's sitting on my chest with a capron and a half.
Sinking into the chest.
Do you see the capron?
Oh, I do.
How bad it is?
Well,
I
it's
mean,
not
like-
actually capron because it's backwards. The capron is when
No,
it turns around and goes. Well, capron is when it
it's-
comes in front of you like an apron, not behind you.
yeah.
Yeah, I understand what you're talking about.
But
He's
the cloak is bigger than he is, so like the cloak didn't get resized.
well, yeah. Let's go talk about this then, because that'll make a. I think we've talked about this
more-
before.
We probably have.
Multiple size changes,
Uh,
and I think we critiqued it well, we'll get to it in a minute.
multiple size changes makes clothing render incorrectly after effect wears out. By John Marcus. Posted June 1st. Consume. Go to a non-PVT town like Castle Atos. Consume 6 bottles of Potion of Growth. Consume 6 bottles of Green Growth. Consume 3 bottles of. Yes,
Yeah,
my blood
why?
sugar is 83. Stop
Why?
beeping
Why?
at me.
Why?
Up enhanced upward excel. Go to a really high place. Die from fall damage. Come back alive using the Ankh. Wait for the potions to expire. Your cloak will be vertically squished. Your clothing will be horizontally squished. Broken image. And duplicate from QA. Here's the ticket. Reported at least a year ago.
6708. Yeah, that's a while ago.
I mean, you would have to search the forums for that, and that
Well,
was
if we just go to the
nope, and it's not in the
patch
forums.
note. Well, if we go to the patch notes, we know that we're in the 72s. So 67s have to be quite some time ago. Yeah.
Year, 2 years ago.
But my question is, why are you consuming 6 bottles of growth, 6 bottles of green growth potion? First off, don't they do the same thing? A growth potion and a green growth potion? I mean, that's 12 potions of growth. Do they stack?
Maybe they make them really, really small for a very, 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 very long time.
Well, they wouldn't make you small. They would make you large. They're growth, not shrink.
Well, they still grow. They just grow in reverse.
As he tried to get the maximum size, they stack up to 20, I think. That's ridiculous. Let's see, what are the cost of those things?
What?
I was wondering why.
Shroud Math, you got to get rid of those potions somehow.
So, 12 pack of growth potions is 385 kodos. A replenishing green growth box is $10. Which we have a couple of those each ourselves, don't we? I know we do.
Yeah, I don't think we have the green growth ones.
Let's go over here. I think I do.
Just do a search in my rewards for green, if it'll ever come up.
Is that a Hawaiian Punch Greenberry Rush?
Dun, 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 dun. A bear is giving me green growth things.
Yeah, we got green growth potions.
Oh, replenishing green growth box.
Yeah,
I do have a replenishing green growth potion box.
Drink a couple, see what happens.
So do you want me to chug all 3 of them? Herbert?
I've got 114 of them. You need a couple?
Well, Herbert gave me 3. So how many am I chugging?
I don't know if you can chug them here.
There's 1. Does the second stack? Oh, it continues to stack. And a third. Okay, Laz, come back to the lot.
Your clothes are tearing off. It's turning green.
Now I'm sitting on the back of the chair. How long do these things
No,
last?
you just collapsed the chair.
Yeah.
Can you drink them while you're sitting, or you have to stand?
No, you have to stand. Yeah, and Conjurer's like, growth potions enlarge more than green growth.
Okay, so
Yes,
there's
we
one.
can stand next to.
There's two.
Come on, put him up. Put him up. Come on.
Yeah.
You are
There's
turning
three.
green. You are turning green.
We know that. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Here's four.
They have one where you can turn red.
Is that like a
There's five.
25% bonus every single time?
There's six. So you can keep going.
Yes.
I guess it helps to show you guys what I'm doing there. There's seven.
Well, I mean, yeah, but now your name is in the middle of your.
I don't think that would make you grow at all.
Yeah, six was the max. Seven doesn't work, so that's why he stopped at six on each one of them.
Okay,
Though you turn greener.
so Laz, do you like your nameplate?
Oh yeah, it's very, very big.
Very well. The fact that the nameplate is scaling with the name as well,
Yeah.
and it's not like a fixed distance from a portion of your head. It's like your chest. So in order to actually look at things, you actually have to turn off names. Yeah. Qualities. So sit down now.
Hang on, huh? Can
Sit
I
in the
sit?
chair.
Sit on the chair, literally.
Yes. Watch your legs clip through it.
What is this one? There's the pets. I'm looking to see. Yeah, see, I actually had 79 of those potions sitting right next to me here. I was looking to see if I had any jump potions.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Oh, and these last a half hour.
30 minutes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes.
And then Andrew's doing his green puke. But are you cool enough to puke blood? Oh, I can't puke blood while standing up. I mean, while sitting down.
Yeah.
Puke blood.
It's like you're just dry heaving.
Oh, that's the shroud graphics. You have to rotate your camera around in order to see the blood spew. Like certain angles, you don't get the actual blood spew.
I don't think it's green though.
I'm spewing big red. That's what it is. That's what it looks like.
And Herbert over there is going to clean up after Andrew.
Yes.
Come clean up
So
in front
where are we
of.
going to now?
Come clean up in front of Jack.
And so, as far as all the, where did I close the green growth potion thing?
No, you got it all over the ground.
Yeah.
Cat,
Did I do
Fluffy's
that?
drunk. Fluffy's drunk and he's getting larger.
Where did that one go? I must have already closed it. But then,
Come on, put him up. Put him up. Oh, big man, are you? Come on.
so I'm curious as to why you are we testing the fix as the fuck it, we're doing it live? Or the fix
yeah.
needs testing?
See, you can't use upward acceleration potions here, though. Which is stupid.
Why not?
Because Shroud Math.
Mm-mm.
But you have to be in a non-PvP POT. Which...
Oh, so it doesn't work in PRTs and
right. Out to Snug Harbor,
NPC
Journey's
towns.
End.
Yeah. Well, you have to remember that Castle Atos is actually a POT. It is
Yeah.
a player-owned town. It is,
Yes.
but it's a completely custom designed POT. It's
going out to
so it's
Snug
extra
Harbor.
special. Yes. But the heraldry eternal pattern descriptions in the crown shop. Multiple heraldry eternal pattern state an eternal pattern can be removed. An item and believe the word from is missing between removed and an. This
that's
appears to
fucked
be
up.
this way on all eternal patterns except the pole arm. So herald and fix was applied in 1718. So let's go to eternal patterns.
Yeah, that's okay. That's really fucked up.
Okay.
Not even gonna waste
Eternal pattern
waste the money
from
now.
an item with a. Okay, so that one says from. That one says from now.
No, this wouldn't change. You know what happens when you change scenes, Jake?
Your shit gets fucked.
Your
What happens
your half hour worth of shit goes through the fucking shitter.
Yes. So all of that money you spent on those potions of green growth only work for that half hour in that scene.
Thankfully, I didn't spend anything. I have a box that just have loads of them. Yeah.
Yeah, I've never even put those boxes out because what's the point?
But yes,
I can role play the Hulk for
Hulk
a few minutes. Yes. But yes, fix needs testing as of 1718. Let's go look at the patch notes for 1718. Did that actually say that?
We took a little trip.
Did that actually say in the
that was
release
in
patch
the
notes?
Release patch.
And is that actually listed in the Crown Store updates? Oh. It's not.
No, there are no Crown Store updates in the.
I'm aware, but like this was Crown Store updates, new in the Crown Store. So it's like, hey, this is the fix we applied for updating descriptions in the Crown Store. And otherwise, where else would they have put a bug related to a fix related to Crown
user
Shop
interface, store information, Inky and Lua changes.
Oh, minimum name added more, made no fixed typo on the display, made new icons, made new icon, fixed large scrolls, adjusted the Crown Store text about eternal patterns. That is what it is. So it is there in the.
There it is. Yes, so it is.
Yes. So it is there, Les.
It was there.
Yes. It was there in the patch notes. And a brief hover over several eternal patterns in the Crown Store did show that the text was fixed.
Now, which one do we want to talk about next? We only got a couple minutes here, so.
Talking about.
How about some resurrection protection? Not functioning as intended.
Shroud math? When resing someone, the resurrection protection, sometimes the resurrection protection is not there. Sometimes. When resurrection in Lifestone happens, at least in Merkur, sometimes the protection is not there. As soon as I become alive, a buff should be in place. I find a lot of times, as soon as I res, before I fully up, things are attacking me and kill me in spot.
Ooh, who is that?
What?
Some other hidden PvPer
man.
just took down Knight Rider.
Donald Sutherland just died. Now we're going to have lots of... I don't know why this is such breaking news. The dude was 88. Okay.
Time to go rewatch Animal House.
Yes. Or MASH, or all kinds of different things.
Hunger
How does
Games.
pot upgrade work with Kodos? Well, you have to email support at Shroud of the...
Why are you breaking up?
Kodos during the sale. And then they will say, okay, in order to
nobody heard
mail,
anything there. Just
upgrade
so
your
you know.
POT, you will have to mail this many Kodos
Is
to
he
this
hearing me?
individual.
Yeah.
And then after that, then you exchange those Kotos to the proper account. And then they will slot your upgrade in for some time after that. That is how a POT upgrade works with Kodos.
Okay, now that first half, nobody heard.
Why?
Because you went dead. I don't know why. I've been trying to tell you that for 3 minutes, and you've just been talking like you couldn't even hear me.
Oh,
Anyway.
I couldn't hear you. That was part of the problem.
That's why. Thank you. Yeah.
It was working on my end. I had a green thing.
Contact support at portalarium.com, and they will get you taken care of. That's how you do it.
Yeah.
What's that? What was that? You have a green thing?
Well,
Yes.
in Discord, the green light saying you're talking, and then green up and down in slobs until it hits the yellow, and maybe touch the red if I get really loud. Yeah. Yep. Stuff, man, stuff.
Yep. But you know what else is stuff? Giveaways.
So rezzing sometimes doesn't work. Yeah. We got a couple minutes left on that.
By the time we get them done, it's time to get out of here.
Okay, fine. Let me do this thing. Let me come over here. You go to that tab, close that button,
Oh, 9 people in.
click that button, click that one.
Hey, the
And then sit there and
Maynard.
say, "Hey, Lomir."
With 300 bits.
You get to
Thank
walk over
Maynard.
here. Then I get to say, Paladin,
And the
Michael,
Maynard gets
you-
himself a streamer bundle and a mystery game key.
or the Paladin Michael is the proud winner of the SSI. Helps if I spell Paladin _ Michael correctly. SSI Classics Collection on Steam.
All right. Well, for 300
Dun,
bits,
dun,
the Maynard got
dun.
himself a copy of Stasis for $7.99. As well, he got himself the
Yes.
streamer bundle. So Maynard, come
Hey,
get your
Laz,
streamer bundle. Where is the
you know-
Maynard? There he is. I can get him from here.
That SSI Classics
Did that include wizardry?
collection currently on sale for 50% off, and it is currently worth $58.83.
No shit.
So
The
Does that include
Yeah.
retail value is what?
current price at 50% off $58.83.
Retail
Does that include
prices, it should show you.
Retail, it doesn't show that. It says the minus 50% and then your price. So it'd be like 117, something like that.
What's the name of it?
117.83. SSI Classics.
Does that include Wizardry?
Yes. No, it does not. It's Fantasy General, Pacific General, Warwind 2, Human Onslaught, Veil of Darkness, Star General, the Summoning, Dark Legions,
Oh, yeah,
Necrodome,
SSI Classics
Cyclones,
is 5388.
Fantasy Memorial Set, War Game Construction Set, 2 tanks. War Game Construction 3 Set 3 Age of Rifles
And this is one key. huh?
Renegades. Yeah, one key.
Out of-
Star Command
out of a bundle?
and Prophecy of the Shadow. Yes.
Damn.
So just for you, Laz, I will actually show the picture of this is from a bundle.
From the Mystery
It-
Mayhem bundle?
Yeah, I'm not telling you that much.
Oh, well, let me know which bundle it is so I have a chance of giving it away.
Oh, it's the Killer Bundle 30.
Oh, that's why.
Yeah.
You wasting too much. Okay, closing the final giveaway, picking ourselves a winner. And Knight Rider. Knight Rider, you're going to get yourself a copy of Joggernauts. Joggernauts on Steam.
Mm-mm-mm.
And Joggernauts is $14.99 going out to a Knight Rider. Congratulations to you. As we
Yes.
find Knight Rider, there he is. But congratulations to Paladin Michael for that win. That's a big ass win. As you can see, yes, 50% off, $60. So over $100 and getting all those games out of one key.
17 games.
Yeah. So congratulations to you. And of course, thank you to Maynard for the 300 bits last minute there. And thank you to everybody else for joining us here each and every day. We'll be back with more tomorrow right here on NBNN. Till then, I'm Laz.
I'm Jack.
I'm Lomir.
And we
I'm
are NBNN. There you go, man. Have a great day, everybody. We'll see you all tomorrow.
Bye-bye.
Fluffy says goodbye.